From Firestone High School. They had the big trip today. About a mile away is where they had to come in from. And with us is senior Andrew Raymond and junior Connor Bevan with us here on WAKR. Guys, I guess first of all, thanks for getting up and coming in with us.
Oh, it's no problem.
All right, there you go. Connor, you ready to go?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so what we're going to do, the way this works, I got 10 questions coming up, but I want to talk a little bit about you guys first of all. Both of you guys in the robotics program over there at Firestone, and Mr. Speck does a great job over there. It's award-winning. I know you guys have gone to nationals, all this stuff. Andrew, how did you first of all get started in the robotics program?
I personally got started because my brother did the program for 2 years before I joined, and he went to the World event his sophomore year, so that would be my senior year during middle school, and I was really interested in it, so I decided to join also and see what it was up about it.
And you loved it, huh?
Yeah, I love it.
So talk about what you've been able to do in the robotics program.
So I've gone to the state competition the past 3 years I've competed. I've gone to the world event twice, so 2 out of 3 times. And this year, we're trying to go to Worlds again.
And when are Worlds?
Worlds is
it in the spring?
It's like March or April, right?
Oh, okay, so it's in spring. Now, you're also doing, and I like this college credit course thing through the University of Akron. So you're building your college portfolio while you're in high school. Talk about that situation.
Yeah, so it's called College Credit Plus, and what I do is every single day I don't go to Firestone until very late in the afternoon, and what I do is I go to the Akron campus, take classes there all day, get college classes that count for my high school GPA and like all my high school required classes, and then I go back later and take my Firestone classes.
And this will make things easier for you when you're a freshman next year, right? Because you won't be quite as loaded down.
Yeah, it's actually really nice.
It's
less
terrific.
classes.
I love this, what Akron Public Schools does with that. Andrew Raymond. Also with us is Connor Bevan. Now, Connor, you were also in robotics. What was your attraction to the program?
So when I originally joined robotics, my brother was already in like the feeder program, PLTW. That's what we do in classes and then during the school day. And when I shadowed, I saw all the kids in the back room or the back of the room. They were building all these robots, and I got to drive one. And instantly, I said, "Well, this is what I'm going to do when I get into high school."
And you've done it, right? You were also, on the boys' tennis team, and that's a spring sport. So you got tennis, robotics, but you're also in the International Baccalaureate program, too. Talk about time management by you.
It's sometimes difficult. IB really kicks in your junior year, which is the year that I'm going into. So I haven't really seen the worst of it yet. But last year, a lot of time management with I went to Worlds with Andrew last year, and it was a lot of time management between going to my tennis practices, which were at the same time as the robotics clubs, and we were going up to go to nationals, and it was a lot of difficulty getting that balance just right of staying in tennis and feeling like I'm staying in robotics too.
Being over there in the classroom with you guys with the robotics, and I've been over there with Mr. Speck a number of times, I love the camaraderie and you guys all on the same page, and it looks like a lot of fun but a lot of learning. Connor, talk about that experience in that class.
It's a lot of, as you said, it's a lot of fun, a lot of learning. We spend a lot of time together, so we generally get pretty close-knit with each other. Mm-hmm. And we always teach each other how things work, how we get it done. Like, Mr. Spack doesn't do a lot of teaching the robotics. He just lets the other students teach. And at some point, we passed his knowledge on the subject. Mm-hmm. And with teaching with everyone and asking questions and having fun, you just generally become that close-knit team of people that just...
Yeah, and you can see that when you get in. Dan, you've done a great job. I'm sure you're listening this morning. And all the students that I get and talk to from the program, just terrific kids. Okay, so Connor Bevan and Andrew Raymond, they are students this week for our academic exam. We'll talk a little bit about what they're going to do in the future in a couple of minutes. Okay, you guys ready to go? You got your paper there. You got your pen. I'm going to give you 10 questions. You just write down the answers. Don't look on the other's paper. And then we'll see how you guys did. Simple as that, okay? Ready to go? Yes? Nodding doesn't work in radio.
Sure.
There you go. Question number 1. Tallest mammal in the world. Question number 1 is tallest mammal in the world. Question number 2, the 2 colors of the Chinese flag. The 2 colors of the Chinese flag. Question number 3. Who is the owner of Facebook? You two with big smiles better get this for what you guys do. Owner of Facebook. Question number 4. Tony Stark is who? Tony Stark is who? Question number 5. What is the nickname of the Kent State University athletic teams? What is the nickname of the Kent State University athletic teams? Number 6. The author of the Harry Potter series. Who is the author of the Harry Potter series? Now, I have a senior in high school, so I know what he does with this. You two better get this one. Number 7, most popular pizza topping in the United States besides cheese. Most popular pizza topping in the United States besides cheese. Number 8, the capital of Texas. Number 8, what is the capital of Texas? Number 9, I'm going to take you into geography class. Piece of land surrounded by water on 3 sides. Piece of land surrounded by water on 3 sides. And question number 10, ESPN. Have you watched that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You, Andrew? ESPN stands for what? ESPN stands for what? So there you go. The academic exam brought to you by our good friends at the Akron-Summit County Public Library. Students this week in studio from Firestone High School. By the way, in the weeks ahead, we have Talmadge High School and Copley-Fairlawn High School joining us in studio in the weeks ahead. So we'll see how Andrew and Connor did next on our academic exam here on the Ray Horner Morning Show. It's 18 minutes after 7 o'clock. We promise you traffic and weather on the 8s. And Route 8 out there, a little chaotic this morning. Let's bring in Stephanie and see if she has an update for us. Steph?
On Route 8 northbound at Seasons Road, that accident has been cleared. You do still have slowdowns backed up to Graham. Traffic is slow around the Central Interchange on 224 eastbound approaching 77, on 77 northbound between Arlington and the Central Interchange, and on 77 northbound between 21 and Gent. Follow us on Twitter at AkronTXWX. From the Legacy Motors of Akron Traffic Center, Summit County's largest indoor showroom, I'm Stephanie Nicole.
Sounds good, Stephanie. The forecast says high today, upper 80s. Afternoon thunderstorms a possibility. Rain tonight, 65. And then for tomorrow, high, low 80s with storms, a good possibility again. By the way, cooling temperatures after tomorrow in through the weekend. Currently, we're 67 degrees. It's the Ray Horner Morning Show, 1590 WAKR News Talk Sports, and now at 93.5 FM.
The show has come to town, Northeast Ohio, and we brought the spirit of Las Vegas with us. This October, Nolly's is back with a $500,000 Trucks or Treats Golden Ticket Giveaway. Collect candy bars every Saturday from noon to 9 p.m. to win up to $25,000 cash. Plus, win a Dodge Ram every Sunday at 6 p.m. And with M Life Rewards, your ticket to Las Vegas begins at MGM Northfield Park. Las Vegas is here. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-589-9966.
Akron Community Foundation invites Summit and Medina County residents to participate in its On the Table initiative on October 3rd. This one-of-a-kind event allows thousands of diverse residents from all walks of life gather to share a meal and discuss meaningful ideas to strengthen our community. This is your opportunity to shape our region into a strong, vibrant, safe, and dynamic place to live and work. Your voice matters. To learn more and sign up for a conversation, visit onthetableakron.com.
At Integrated Wealth Management, our goal is to design a well-crafted plan to give you a clear roadmap to retirement. Hi, this is Ben Grosco of Integrated Wealth Management. I know retirement is an exciting stage of life, but it can be a daunting and confusing one. Will I have enough money to sustain my lifestyle that I want? How will I afford major medical expenses? These are questions everyone in retirement and entering retirement asks themselves. Seems like you need a team to handle all the pieces, right? Well, that's where Integrated Wealth Management steps in. We spend time with our clients, asking the right questions and finding out where you really are financially. Are you ready to take control of your retirement? Call us at 330-886-4633. That's 330-886-4633. Be sure to listen to us every Saturday at 7 a.m. on 1590 and 93.5 WAKR.
Investment advisory services offered through Integrated Wealth Management, Inc., a state of Ohio registered investment advisor.
This is the Ray Horner Morning Show.
Good morning, my neighbors!
On 1590 and 93.5 WAKR.
1590 WAKR News Talk Sports. Sting from the Police. He's 68 today. 1590 WAKR News Talk Sports are now at 93.5 FM in our academic exam. Brought to you by the Akron-Summit County Public Library today. Students from Firestone High School with us in studio. Senior Andrew Raymond, Junior Connor Bevan is with us. All right, guys, let's see how you do with the academic exam today. Question number 1, tallest mammal in the world. Andrew, you said?
Giraffe.
Correct. Connor?
Giraffe.
Very good. Number 2, 2 colors of the Chinese flag. Andrew, you said?
Red and yellow.
Incorrect.
Red
Connor?
and gold.
Incorrect. Red and white. Red and white are the 2. Number 3, owner of Facebook. Andrew, you said?
Zuckerberg.
You got it.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Mark Zuckerberg. Number 4, Tony Stark is who? Andrew, you said?
Iron Man.
Iron Man, yes. Connor?
Iron Man.
Iron Man. Number 5, Kent State University athletics team's nickname. Andrew, you said?
The Tigers.
The Tigers, no. Connor?
Chargers.
No, they are the Golden Flashes. Oh, no. The Golden Flashes of Kent State. Number 6, the author of the Harry Potter series. Andrew, you said?
J.K. Rowling.
Very good. Connor?
J.K. Rowling.
There you go. Number 7, most popular pizza topping in the United States besides cheese. Andrew, you said?
Pepperoni.
Correct. Connor?
Pepperoni.
Pepperoni. How about you? Andrew, your favorite?
I'm just a cheese person.
Cheese guy. Connor?
I put pepperoni on it.
Pepperoni. I'm a mushrooms guy. Number 8, capital of Texas. Andrew, you said?
Dallas.
Dallas. No. Connor?
Austin.
Austin is correct. Very good. Number 9, piece of land surrounded by water on 3 sides. Andrew, you said?
Peninsula.
Correct. Connor?
Peninsula.
Peninsula. And number 10, 2 guys. See how they do, high school students? ESPN stands for what? Andrew, you said?
Entertaining sports program now.
Close, but no. Connor?
Entertainment Sports Programming Network.
Very good. You got it right. Excellent. So, when we tally it up, guys, Andrew, what does your correct answer number say? How many did you get correct? Andrew?
7.
7. That's a good showing, man. Good job. Connor, how about you?
8.
Andrew, you know what that means. You got to take Connor out for pizza.
I guess I do.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about you guys in the future. Andrew, you're a senior, and you mentioned that you took the college credit courses. What are you hoping to do next year?
I'm planning on going to Akron and doing the mechanical engineering program there.
Awesome. So what got you interested in mechanical engineering?
Well, I really enjoyed the robotics and the building of the robot from the robotics program at Firestone. So it just kind of like the natural evolution, I guess.
How would you like to take that mechanical engineering degree? What would you really like to do in your professional life?
I'm not sure what I want to do, like, actually as a professional job, but, like, that's still up in the air.
Yeah. Okay. Connor, I know you're a junior, so you got a little bit of a time, but what are you hoping to do in the future?
I'm hoping to do something with computers, something centered around them, building them, programming them. It's really where I want to go into. With the robotics program, I do a lot of programming of the computers, and I think it's, as Andrew said, just kind of a natural evolution to go into programming with normal computers and software on them.
Makes sense. Well, listen, guys, you guys did really well. I got to tell you, probably, I don't have the statistics, but the average score here in the morning is probably 5.5 to 6.5 in the morning. So you guys both did above average with the academic exam. Good job. Represented Firestone well. Listen, you got to go to class, you're going to breakfast.
I'm going to go to class.
I'm going to go to class.
All right, guys, thanks for coming in. Great meeting you guys. Thanks for listening this morning, coming on in, okay?
Thank you for having us.
All right, Andrew Raymond, Connor Bevan from Firestone High School on our academic exam, brought to you by the Akron-Summit County Public Library. 26 minutes after 7, WAKR.
It's 2 a.m. in the middle of January. 4 inches of unexpected snow has just dumped onto your parking lot. Do you know where your snow plower is? If you hired Narragansett Snow and Ice Management, you can rest assured he's right where he's supposed to be, keeping your parking lot safe and open. Call Narragansett Snow and Ice Management Services at 330-745-4778 or NarragonCompanies.com. Narragon is now hiring snow subcontractors, walk shovelers, and snow plowers with trucks. They offer great routes and quick pay. For details, call 330-745-4778.